What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Bennett, and I am back here and again, and thank you for joining us today at the All About It podcast. Going to get right into it because today we have one of the best episodes in the history of the show. Don't believe me? Well, it's Arielle.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. And Bargles doesn't lie. Bargles will not tell a lie. Trust me.
That's enough violence. It's enough miming.
You know how I feel about that.
Thank you for joining us today and every week, every day.
Tuesday.
Every day of the week.
I wonder what the most popular day to listen is. I guess we can find out.
We could probably pull up the analytics.
Yeah.
We could pull up the data. Pull up the data if you need to. But I prefer not to know.
Uh-huh.
I like to think that it's just your mother and my mother.
Sister Beesh.
And Sister Beesh, and that's everyone that's ever listened to the show ever.
Yeah.
Well, what about a week to review? Is that something that happens?
We are, we're not skipping, but also nothing really happened. We did go to Las Olas, which is always important to know, and I did get the fish taco and the carnitas taco, in case you were wondering what my order was.
Okay.
And a skinny margarita.
So that then reviews the week.
And that's it.
The week is over.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Fine, that's good enough. It's good enough.
Okay. Also, I don't have my phone. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, you keep looking for it. Am I boring you?
No, I just like to refer back.
To the clock, to the time?
No.
Just to have it?
You are the keeper of time, Bartles.
Right. Well, you are technology dependent.
I am not.
Well, today's episode, as I get in the preamble, obviously we're foregoing a week in review for the most part.
No, I reviewed it. They heard what I had.
We're moving rather quickly. And so what is today's episode all about?
Today's episode is all about astrological signs and horoscopes.
I don't know the difference between astrology and astronomy. Do you?
One has to do with the actual stars in the sky, and one is like the different signs. Aries, Taurus.
It's pretty damn good. It's a good
job.
job.
Oh, did you really know?
No, I put down the definitions because astronomy is the branch of
God.
sciences which deals with celestial objects, space, and the physical universe as a whole.
Yeah.
Thank you, Webster.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Big Bang. That's black holes. Like my sweater here. It's like my head is just kind of floating in space. We're talking cosmic
energy.
Microwaves.
Uh-huh.
Wing.
What's it called in Star Wars when they make it go really fast? The ship goes really fast. Hyperspeed?
Light speed?
Is it I think it's hyperspeed.
Hyperdrive?
Hyperspeed.
Light speed? Well, also space rocks, formerly planet of Pluto. So that's astronomy.
Wait. What happened to Pluto?
Well, some states still view it as a planet.
Some states?
Yeah.
Like United States?
Yeah, some states still identify Pluto as a planet. It's not. Sorry.
So
full
different
disclosure.
state lines have different opinions.
Yeah, they do.
So if I straddle Colorado and Nevada,
Then I don't know where they stand on Pluto, but I know where I stand. It's not a planet. It's too far away. It's cold. It's a big rock.
this.
Yeah. Anyway, so astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies, interpreted as having influence on human affairs, behaviors, natural world, and even after reading both of the descriptions there, I still don't.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Wikipedia says astrology is a pseudoscience that claims to divine information about human affairs by studying the movements and positions of celestial objects. So, ergo, when you were born, there's stars in the sky. Certain constellations of stars have different identities that are related to them, and then dependent upon where certain heavenly bodies, celestial bodies like the planets, like the moon, like the sun, where they are versus where they were when you were born, things of that nature, they correlate into astrology.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I said that.
I got it.
Like the words are coming out of my mouth,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if they're.
That's my whole life with you.
Right.
That's our marriage.
The definition of a horoscope is a forecast of a person's future, typically including a delineation of character and circumstances based on the relative positions of the stars and planets at the time of that person's birth.
Wow.
So, How about we give a quick example?
Orion's belt.
How about we give a quick example of a small horoscope here? So we're both Aries.
Whoa.
What
If you ever have heard us say fire on fire.
Oh, yeah, fire and fire.
With the fingers.
What's that? My mother used to always say that.
Yeah, and then you have to lick your eyebrows.
Right. So an Aries is an individual born between March 21st and April 19th. You're right on the cusp.
Did you look up what cusp means?
No.
Uh-huh.
That's the next level, and I want to leave myself some more learning to do.
Okay.
So this is from the New York Post. This is their horoscope for Aries, and it's current.
Okay.
This isn't an old one.
I can't wait.
Aries, you feel left out of things over the next few days, but it's nothing to be concerned about. All it means is friends and relatives have a lot going on, and they don't have much time for you. Find ways to amuse yourself. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That could not be more wrong for me.
So, whether it's right or wrong, the idea behind horoscopes, because look, at the end of the day, I think horoscopes are bull. Okay, just gonna leave myself a note.
I think they're fun.
Okay.
And
so it's a fortune cookie.
Oh, and delicious, depending on where you get it from.
Right.
So here's the thing: if you look in 17 magazine, it's gonna be like, the boy who blah 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 in math class is gonna seem distant, but in 3 months he's gonna ask you to the prom and then take somebody else anyway.
Right. So I've read some that I've also read horoscopes going back years that it's like, wow, that is like so on the money. Like, how do they know? How did they do it? So what I wanted to figure out with this topic that kind of floated in, because thank you to the people that write in with topics. This is one of them. Mm-hmm. allaboutitpodcast@gmail.com, or hit us in the comment section below. If you want a topic featured on the show, we want to feature your topic on the show.
And then chances are, if you email us, we're probably going to send you something.
There you go. Well, I don't want to commit to that, but probably will. So basically, I wanted to learn what it takes to write a horoscope and be a horoscopist.
Oh,
which isn't a word.
A Bargles horoscopian.
Yeah, because I think that mine are they would be better. They could be better. They are better, and they will change your day, week, month, year, life. So I made some horoscopes.
You're kidding.
And by some, I mean I made bona fide horoscopes for every astrological sign, based on current cosmic events taking place.
All Bargles said was that he was preparing this episode and that I didn't need to worry about anything.
Well, yeah, so it's going to be a lot of me just reading these horoscopes that I wrote. I wrote these, 100%.
But I get to react.
True.
Okay.
What I will mention is this.
You did spend a lot of time doing this.
I wanted to, it took about 30 minutes. I did not. The composition of horoscopes requires great strength, years of life. They are not written thanks to the power of imagination alone, as many think. This is a very old art form that originated in ancient times.
Okay.
Okay. Sure, Wikipedia. I'll take your word for it, but
Wiki.
I don't know if the one that I read from the New York Post needed years of life, and so I'm calling the bluff. Calling the bluff. So we'll see. You tell me how good mine are.
Oh, I can't wait.
We're gonna read them all. I got 12 of them here. So if we'll see how it goes.
You are going to hear what your horoscope is, written by Bargles.
A Bargles horoscope, and this is I'm nervous.
What a treat.
I'm nervous because
Why,
I feel like I'm really doing something, and I feel like I'm
you're like on stage.
There's going to be some criticism, perhaps.
Are you serious?
Well, it's also I feel like I'm going to change.
Don't make me regret anything about being with you in this moment. Doing this.
I can't. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of my drink.
Did you make a little drinky, or is that just pure Diet Coke? Can I have a sip?
It's Diet Cloak.
And nothing else?
See, I'm nervous. I'm spluttering on my words. Spluttering. Making up words. Okay.
Diet Cloak. Whoosh.
Oh, a Diet Cloak?
Get it?
It's like a
when you wear the cloak, you're on a diet.
I like that.
That would not be for me.
Pretty good. Banter. The banter is on point in this episode. So we're going to start with Aquarius, which is January 20th through February 18th. So if you want to find yours, skip ahead in the episode to where but I think these are good.
Okay,
They're
let's
good in
get
general.
a feel. Aquarius, please.
I'm going to try and deliver it, but I'm also reading. So I'm
Sure.
going to try. So you're an Aquarius. Good for you. That means you're the water bearer. You're represented by the planet Uranus and the element of air. You are known for being progressive, idealistic, intelligent, and quirky. So, you want your horoscope? All right. You got that big old juicy brain up there. So get to work this week on doing something that will last. Sometimes we let our schedule of work and chores and this and that, they occupy and hold so much space in our heart and our mind. Knock that crap off. Carve a little you time out. You'll be surprised what just a little time spent doing something creative or something just for you can have on your outlook. And as our favorite, Dave Ramsey, says, your outlook will make your outcome. Aquarius. Thank you.
Aquarius.
So that's Aquarius. That's my horoscope for Aquarius.
You said Uranus.
Mhm.
Is that really how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Uranus.
As opposed to Uranus.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just putting the different emphasis on different syllable there. But it is, I believe, Uranus. So why don't we move on to Pisces, right? We'll move on to Pisces, which, of course, Pisces, they're February 19th through March 20th.
Okay.
So you're a Pisces, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they do all start like that. You're a Pisces, huh? Pretty cool. That means you are like a pair of fish. You're represented by the planet Neptune and the element of water. That's right, because of fish. So you are known, you're known for being empathetic, generous, and in touch with your feelings. So, Pisces, which autocorrects to pieces, this week, you need to use your emotional might to help someone in need.
Oh.
And hey, maybe that someone is yourself.
Guess what? You have homework.
It's always easier to look at others, to empathize with others, to understand and connect. So look in the mirror and give yourself the gift of understanding. Through that, you'll find peace. And I hate to say it, but the world is chaotic out there. So be the light for others. When you notice their flame is burning low, you come in, help it out.
Wow.
Pisces.
I feel like I don't really know that. I guess a couple. Yeah, I do know a couple.
Okay, well, there you go. So now, how about we'll go to Aries now.
Okay.
So I'm writing for myself, basically.
It's
So
all about us.
So you're an Aries, huh? Well, so is your man Bennett back here again, and Bennett's wife, Arielle. Now I'm speaking like the fourth person. You're represented by the ram, the horns and such.
That's what she said.
The arrival of spring, the element of fire. You're known to be pretty energetic, adventurous, optimistic, ready to head into battle.
That's right.
So that's pretty.
right.
That's right. So this week, Aries. This week, take your armor off.
I can't.
Put your sword down. You've probably been out there fighting all the good fights, and it's time for a little R&R. Plan a trip. Take the trip. Revitalize the batteries in some sunshine with one of those drinks with the baby umbrellas, and let all the battles of the past and present fade into the background. They will be there, waiting for you, right where you left them, when you return.
Can I comment?
Sure.
Were you thinking about what I'm about to go do when you wrote that?
No.
Not at all.
No, and actually, now that you're saying that, though, because you're going to Palm Springs soon,
Going
when
to-
this episode airs,
Right.
you'll be in Palm Springs.
Yeah. I'm going to Palm Desert with a friend for 2 days because I need
Wow.
to get out of here.
So, I mean, maybe I did have like in the back of my mind
That's
thinking
so
about that, because I was actually,
crazy.
I want to go on a vacation
I know you
myself, so I
do.
just wrote that.
We'll go soon, Barkles. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Well, if you're Aries out there and you want to take a trip, take it.
I also had a little breakdown the other night with Barkles.
That's right.
Had a good cry.
Little
You know
dance
what?
break.
You need to just let it out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fair enough.
I won't go into detail.
Next, we have Taurus, one of my favorites. Taurus is between April 20th and May 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I thought I had a burp coming and it didn't want to come, so it'll have to come later.
Sure
So
will.
you're a Taurus, huh? Hey, my brother and my sister-in-law, Sister Bish, are also Tauruses as well. So you're represented by the bull. You're known for being intelligent, dependable, hardworking, and stubborn. Everyone knows Taurus is very stubborn. So this
I
week,
didn't know that.
well, now you do. So this week, your goal is to ask for help.
Ooh.
The captain of the ship most days. That's you. You lead the way. You lead the way in your world, and you're doing a great f***ing job.
Oh.
I said it. But you can let your quest for perfection and constant vigilance take up too much of your sacred space. Let the harsh schedule bend, giving way, and make space for the most amazing unknown outcomes.
Wow. What was the cutoff date for Taurus? What was the last day?
May 20th.
So Marissa is also a Taurus,
There you go.
who is one of the most hardworking, fun-ass people I know.
Fine ass or fun ass?
Both.
Yeah.
Both simultaneously.
She does have an ass that is fun.
and
fine.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Saving lives every day.
Okay, next we have a Gemini, which is my favorite one to say. At least
Gemini.
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 Like I wish I could do something more with that.
She's flirty. She's voracious.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's true. Let's see what we have here. So you're a Gemini, huh? That's a really good one. I wrote that. Good. I said good. Good for you. Good for you. You are represented by the image of twins and the element of air. You are also known for being the life of the party, your adaptability, and your intellect. So this week, ask yourself, do you struggle making up your mind? Are you more impulsive or indecisive? The duality of your nature is a gift. Use it. Be thoughtful of what you want, plan it out, and make it happen. 9 times out of 10, you are the one blocking your path.
Wow.
So let's get out of our way and let the thoughts turn into actions.
Wow. Inspiration nation. Money.
Next, we have Cancer. Okay, so you're a Cancer.
Isn't that a crab?
You're really going to do that? You're really going to do that?
I don't know. Is it? Tell me.
So you're a Cancer, huh? You're represented by a cute little crab. How'd you know that?
It's one of those things that's in my head, and I guess.
Like, that was good.
Yeah.
And the element of water, obviously. You're also known for being pretty emotional, for being a nurturer, very intuitive, but also have some occasional insecurities. Well, this week, with your heart on your sleeve, as per usual, use the amazing tools in your heart. Find ways to express your loyalty, your ability to protect others, your beautiful intuition. Make lemonade out of your lemons. Commit yourself to these things, and your summer will be filled with more love and less spite.
Your summer.
Yeah, you like that?
Feel the rain on your lips. No one else can feel it for you. Only Barks can let it in. Bargles knows how to write these horoscopes.
That's pretty good. Okay.
You said intuition. That's why.
And that's why I love you.
And if Beth is listening, she knows.
Nice shout out there. Okay. How about the next on this list of astrological signs that I wrote horoscopes for in a very short amount of time is and putting to shame anyone that works at the Washington or New York Post.
Oh my God!
These are vastly superior, by the way. I read a lot of horoscopes in preparation for this, and I tell you, they're not that much longer. There's some that are a lot long. These are. I don't want to toot my own horn, but a little bit of a beep. You know
what was the date of Cancer again? Tell me one more time.
Cancer is June 21st to July 22nd.
Okay.
Next we have Leo. Leo, baby.
I like that name.
That's what you are? Cool. You are represented by a frickin' lion
Yeah.
and the element of fire. You're a fire lion. So I put that there, fire lion. You are known for your generosity, your warmth, your determination, and your self-confidence.
Wow.
If I was a Leo and I heard someone say that and I was just still me in my body, I would be like, I don't identify with any of those things.
Yeah, what?
So
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Anyway, so this week, proud lion, king of the jungle, protector of the pride. Your voice, it carries so much power. Your roar can be heard for miles around. Are we doing? Oh, do we got enough lion analogies here?
Oh,
Never forget that.
my God.
Never forget that. But today, your ego and your pride, they are on display. Turn down the volume on yourself and enhance the voices of those around you. You will learn new ways to lead others, yourself, and you'll all head down to the watering hole. You like that? Do we like that? How do we like that? Do we like that? Is that?
The water.
Wait, that's no wolf. Okay.
Oh my God.
Next, Virgo. Virgo is August 23rd through September 22nd.
You wrote these?
These horoscopes?
Yeah.
No, I copy and pasted them from someone else's ridiculous website. Yes, I did. I wrote these.
It's good.
Virgo, Virgo, Virgo.
Oh my God.
Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. That is what you are. You are represented by the maiden.
I'm sorry.
And
I didn't know that.
The element of earth.
Is maiden an animal?
No, maiden like a woman. Like a
Is
woman
this the
maiden.
only star sign where it's not an animal?
No, there's some. Well, there's some that are like.
Oh, the balance
There's
thing.
balancing scales.
Never mind.
We'll get to some other ones later.
Okay.
So, where was I? Everyone knows you for your kindness, your reliability, your thoughtfulness, and your perfectionism. Right? I feel like Virgos, Taurus, like there's certain signs that like very well known what some of their characteristics are. This was one. Perfectionist. That's Virgo.
Really?
So this week we look to overdo, not overthink. The glass is half empty. Not today, not this week, not even close. It's running over, and somebody better get a mop. Put the phone away, put down the to-do list, and play in nature. You'll find that the world is still actually quite simple, and it's waiting for you to experience it.
Wow. Beautiful Bargles.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I heard a collective out there. Nice little round of something. So next we have Libra. Libras are September 23rd to October the 22nd. I like a Libra. I like Libras.
Yeah.
Full disclosure. I like them. You're represented by the balancing scales, as mentioned, and the element of air, known for your outgoing nature, your natural diplomacy, your love of love, and your ability to inspire. Wow. Pretty good. So this week, and boy, do I hate to say it.
Oh, jeez, Bargles.
But it's time to confront the things that we've been putting off. You hear me, Libras? You hear me? No need for the self-pity or to make the troll under the bridge any bigger than it already is. You have all the power you need to move past that which is holding you back. If it's forgiveness you seek, ask for it. If it's forgiveness you need to give, give it. And let the sun shine.
Wow. Wow.
You like that?
That's kind of deep.
I need to get a job at a fortune cookie factory.
Oh.
I think I would do a great job. Okay, next. We have Scorpio.
I know, Scorpio.
Scorpio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wrote that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Scorpio.
my God. Can
whoa,
we
whoa.
get this all? Can we have a horoscope book by Bargles?
That would be nice.
Part of our merch.
That'd be pretty nice. So October 23rd through November 21st, you're a Scorpio. Okay. Mr. or Mrs. Scorpio. You're represented. Let me take that again. 3, 2, 1, go. You're represented by a Scorpion. Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably could factor that. And the element of water. You are known for your determination, your bravery, your honesty, and you make a great friend.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a lot of research, and it kept coming up. Just make a great friend.
Wow.
I don't know why that is. So, Scorpio, this week, listen to your heart. You like that?
I do. I wasn't going to finish
the song
it.
by Roxette.
Right.
And there's no you can. I was actually just going to write the lyrics of that song and hope that it kind of fit.
You don't know where you're going.
And I don't know why. Okay. Dated. So this week, listen to your heart and answer it. Answer the call. How ambitious is too ambitious? It's your task in life to find out the answers to these questions. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your resentment and jealousy will make your dreams move slower, not faster. Compare yourself to yourself, and you will find the success you desire.
Wow.
So, who's that for? It's for the Scorpions. Yeah, that's right. Scorpion. Pinchers and sight.
Imagine Scorpios and Cancers just like clawing at each other. Because they're both crabs and scorpions.
I like that. We're down to the last two.
Wow.
There you go.
Sagittarius.
You're a Sagittarius, huh? That's cool. Probably the hardest astrology sign to say. I wrote that down.
I had a hard time saying it.
You are represented by a centaur.
Really? I did not know that. A centaur. Like the Little Mermaid's dad.
No.
Oh.
No, he's a merman. Is he not?
Oh, I thought it was
a centaur is the half horse, half man.
Oh, never mind.
The Little Mermaid's dad is like a merman. I'm a merman. It's okay. Honest mistake.
Ariel.
But he's like half. So he's man from the waist up.
Now I know what the horse thing is.
Yeah, that's a centaur.
I'm not
so you're represented
by
one of them. Okay, so Sagittarius.
I'm crying.
We're losing a lot of people on this one.
Oh my god.
So how did I not know this? Anyway, you are a centaur and also an archer, represented by the element of fire. You are also known for your independence, your problem-solving abilities, your attention to detail, and your kindness can definitely be mistaken for weakness from time to time. So this week, you're going to be dealing with a lot.
Oh, great.
Because it's not every day that there is a total eclipse of the moon. A total lunar eclipse is taking place on Wednesday, May 26th. This is truth, although I'm wearing a backwards hat and it's all fun and games. This is an actual piece of information. You can walk away with this episode and go, hey, did you know? Lunar eclipse. It's on Wednesday. But not just that. The lunar eclipse is taking place in the house of Sagittarius.
Lucky.
So
right?
This week, you're going to be dealing with a lot. Lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse, house of Sagittarius. It's happening on the 26th. Okay. With this cosmic magnifying glass pointed on your world, the fire in your heart and spirit will burn in all ways. So speak your truth without regret to those that need to hear from you. And even if it comes out messy, take comfort that it's for the best.
Whoa. Throw your hat into the ring. We got you. That's right. Thank you, Bargles.
So, I got one more. I shouldn't have done that.
Right. You should not have bowed. That bow was very premature.
So, I felt good about the
Right. That was good. Good job. Good job then, Bargles.
Capricorn. It's the last one on the list.
Capricorn. Is it represented by Captain Crunch?
Capricorn, I don't care. He's a Capricorn.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Is it represented by Captain Crunch?
No, but I always thought it was Capricorn.
It's Capricorn.
Capricorn. Okay.
Right?
And finally, you're a Capricorn, huh? Cool stuff. Because you're represented by the goat with the element of earth. You're known for your grounded nature, for being very responsible, and having a never give up attitude. So, as we ask Sagittarius to speak their truth during the lunar eclipse, speaking outwardly Capricorns out there need to look inwardly and listen. Listen to the pessimist. Make room for the optimist. I'll come out and say it. You guys are being way too hard on yourself. Get together with a friend or a family member that's probably an Aries or a Leo and let their positive energy rub off.
Or you can just watch us on All About It podcast. Double Aries, double the positivity.
And there you go. That's I put the horoscopes.
Good job, Virgos.
I've never tried to do anything like that in my life.
We're so proud of you.
And I feel like you could read these in a. What are you doing, Cap?
Clapping my feet.
Clapping your feet and hands. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So I mean, that's all I got.
Wow, Virgos.
I took the task of writing horoscopes for everybody this week during a total lunar eclipse, and I learned a total lunar eclipse.
I'm sure that everyone listened for theirs, and also probably has at least one person in their life where they know that they're a certain sign and they listened for theirs too. You know what I mean? When I was a teenager, I would also look in my magazine at my friends' horoscopes to see what they had going on that week too. You know?
Well,
is that funny?
I feel like these are pretty on point.
Yeah, Aries was for me. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I said go on a trip.
Literally happening tomorrow morning.
And you are going on a trip.
So I have a necklace on. I wore my ram necklace for this occasion. It's a little jade gold ram on a pendant. Bargles got it for me, I don't know, in high school. I don't know when.
That was one of the first gifts I ever gave you, I think.
And it's like a cute gold necklace. So
I got you that. In that same year I got you that, I think I got you a little bracelet from Something Silver at the mall. And it tarnished in like a week and like turned your skin green.
Yeah. So also,
it was expensive too.
One time Bargles sat me down. This was after years of dating. He sat me down in the bedroom and he goes, I have something really special for you. And you gave me a box. And it looked like a ring box. Let me take that again. Looks like a ring box.
Okay. I'm not going to edit that out, by the way.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
Spew my imperfections.
Take it a third time.
Okay.
Third time's charm.
It was a ring box.
Oh.
And you opened it and showed it to me, and I was closing my eyes. And I opened my eyes, and it was a pearl bracelet. And we've been dating for years. And it was one of those moments where I was like, okay, well, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. And then life goes on.
I can't help but notice how disappointed you sound. You're like, yeah, I have my eyes closed. I opened them and pearl bracelet. What kind of is this? It's a pearl bracelet. Some people would say, I don't know, thank you for the pearl bracelet.
I did.
love
it's
the pearl
cute.
bracelet.
It's cute.
Hey,
I still have it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Oh,
I don't wear it.
Would you sell it?
I don't wear it, but I have it.
Good.
So
Better
anyway.
to have it and not need it.
Anyway, tangent. Bargles gave me this ram necklace, and one night a few years ago, I was out with some gal pals running amok in Oceanside, South Oceanside, and we went to Anita's and had dinner, enchiladas, we had margaritas, walked over to another place and had drinks, walked over to another place and had
you're
drinks.
buzzing. You're buzzing.
Oh.
You're hopping. You're
And
buzzing. You're moving.
I'm not like that. I don't go and do stuff like that
So
very often.
that means that you are lit up.
Yes, very much so.
Light-weighted.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't go out. This was a very special occasion. And I eventually went home and, went to bed, woke up. I feel like crap the next day. And I realize that I don't have my Aries necklace, my ram necklace. And I'm looking all over the freaking place. I don't lose stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm not someone that loses stuff. I know where my is at all times.
Right.
Like a freaking radar. And I'm looking. I find the chain tangled up in the clasps of my purse. The chain from my necklace.
Just the chain?
Just the chain.
What happened to the
Just
pendant?
the tip. I'm getting there.
Oh, sorry.
So, the pendant, I call on the phone every place we went to that night. The night before.
At what point have you started crying?
I don't think I cried.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I just really like it, and it's special to me, so I wanted to do anything I could to get it back. If something of mine is lost, I don't stop looking for it until I find it. But it's like once a year because I don't do that, and then I end up finding it. So Bargles and I go out on foot and start retracing my steps from the night before.
Can I say, I am being a total ass this whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, there's no way you're going to find it. Mm-hmm. This is dumb.
Yeah.
You're not going to find it.
So
and that's how that's how I sound when I'm
so
trying
Bargles
to
was having that attitude. I was completely hungover and I had lost a very precious thing in my life. And so I'm trying to be as positive as possible. And I just know in my heart that I'm going to find it.
Right.
And we go to Anita's, the restaurant, look all over the floor of where our table was. And I'm thinking, like, someone probably freaking picked it up and took it.
I would.
Yeah, it's cute. So anyway.
It's gold and jade and it's real.
We're walking and, like, we walk a whole, like, mile on South Coast Highway back and forth. And we're on our way to another bar that we stopped at but didn't go into. And what do you know? On the ground, in the middle of the sidewalk, face up, was my pendant. The next day, almost 24 hours later.
Yeah, it was about 20. It would have been, 20.
So we had gone out on a Friday night. And this pendant was sitting in the middle of a sidewalk on Coast Highway all during a Saturday, which means that there had been so much foot traffic, so much bike, skateboard, roller skate crap you cannot make that up, that it was in the middle of the sidewalk near a busy restaurant bar.
And it looks like the kind of thing that would be like sparkly in the sun too, because it's gold flake and jade and...
I couldn't believe it.
If I was walking on the sidewalk and saw a nickel, I wouldn't pick it up. But if I saw a quarter, I probably would.
I did cry because I cried when I found it because I was so buzzed and excited from finding it.
Right. I wanted to buy a lottery ticket.
It was overwhelming. Like, I had a friend that owned a shop just a couple blocks down, and her door was open, and I ran in there, and I was like, I have to tell you this story, Danny. And it was just so weird, and I was like teary. And it was the weirdest thing. And I found it.
Yeah, the lesson for me with that was I used all my logic, and my logic said, there's no way you're going to find it. Not in a million years. It's gone. It's gone.
What are the odds of finding it? We'll never know.
We'll never know. Probably low, but high enough that it was worth going. Because if you had listened to me and just accepted that it was gone, I mean, I called Fox's Gem Shop, the jewelry store that my dad used to work at that got that. I called them on the phone and said, hey, back in 2004 through 2008, you guys were selling a jade pendant necklace with different zodiac signs or whatever.
This is like highly produced. It's not like a one and done thing.
It was not highly produced.
Yeah, I looked it up.
It is not. You can't find that.
Really?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
You can find things that are like it, and I know you can't find it.
I did find things that are like it.
Yeah, they're not as good. There's a limited run. They only did a couple hundred of every sign, of every sun sign or whatever.
Okay.
So I'm like, do you still have any of those? And they're like, oh, let me look. And then they got back to me and said, no, unfortunately, Mr. Roberts, we don't have any. So, and then I'm on eBay and I'm on Google and I'm looking up Jade Aries pendant. And
Doesn't exist.
No, of course they do, but they're not that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they weren't as good. Yeah. Jade looked a little
We'll
funky.
put up a picture of it if you watch our YouTube channel.
Right.
I'll take an iPhone pic and then airdrop it to you. Don't worry, Barkles.
It was, the lesson for me is always remember that your logic can be trumped by reality. My logic was very resolute that there was no way you were going to find that.
And I'm not logical and I don't listen to you. So both of those things make a lot of sense.
Well, I'm kind of like a left brain, right brain kind of guy. I like to flip flop a little bit. But then like my heart it opened up and I apologized to you. I'm like, I'm sorry that I was such a jerk about finding it because... we found it.
And then the side of my brain that only works the right side, like, clapped for you. Because my left side is, like, I feel like my left side of my brain was asleep when I was born. And it's just been sleeping the entire time.
Well.
It's okay.
What are you going to do?
That's okay.
You're a savant.
Uh-huh. No.
No?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Savant.
Well... Anything else you'd like to share with the classroom today? I mean, today was a bit of a classroom
I thought the
necklace
exercise. Thing was appropriate for the occasion.
I agree with you. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that great story. It's a great lesson for me forever that I'm full of myself and I don't know.
And you also should know that I don't give up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a...
Do I though? No.
No, I don't think you do. Even in the face of overwhelming logic that says the contrary, you said, screw you, I'm looking. And I'm like, this is a big waste of time. Saturday afternoon, we got to go look around, needle in a haystack for your drunk ass pendant.
Oh, my
And then show enough.
Show enough?
Yeah, show enough. We find it. What can be done? Nothing. Can't buy it nowhere. Can't find it nowhere. I tried.
Well,
See, that's me trying to fix it. Me trying to fix it is like, oh, I'll just buy her another one so she can be happy with it. No, that wouldn't have fixed it anyway if I had gotten you another one. I don't think. I think it would have actually made it worse. Probably compounded the issue. So, valuable lesson. What year was that?
Then when that happened?
Yeah.
A few years ago would have been, I don't know.
Because I'm sure we've told the
before we
pendant
got
story on the
married.
podcast at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe 2018.
Right.
2017. I don't know.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
That's all I got for this week's episode.
That's all I got too.
Great.
Fine.
Thanks for tuning in this week. We really appreciate all the patronage. And if you want to support the show, you know, it could be an idea to consider.
Yeah.
You want to go to arielve.com. Link in the description below. Mm-hmm. Use code ALLABOUTIT at checkout to receive 20% off the Ariel's presets, the prints, frame stuff. Got some really cool stuff over there. And we have new stuff coming available in a short order.
That's right. That's right.
What else can be said?
Yeah. I worked really hard on it, Grandpa. So do washing machines.
What?
Do you don't know about that line?
Yeah. What's that from?
Christmas Vacation, when he goes out into the front lawn and everybody comes to see the lights on the house, and he tries to turn on the lights and they don't turn on, and he's like, "What's wrong with this thing?" And the grandpa was like, "Check the switch," or he says something, and then the kid goes, Rusty, he goes, "Hey, you worked really hard on it, Grandpa." And then the grandpa goes, "So do washing machines."
Oh my god. That's a classic.
That was a terrible way of telling that.
No, I think that worked. That worked for me.
All of our vacation fans a disservice. Good lord.
Thanks for tuning in this week.
Thanks, guys.
We couldn't do this show without you.
See you next time.
Till next time.
Bye.